This is CK Education, and I want to talk today to you about college. Now, let me just say it right front. College is not a vacation from high school. Okay, here's what some kids think. Man, I did K through 12, kindergarten to 12th grade, so many years of schooling. I understand. It was a lot. It is a lot. It's like 13 years of school, right? So you got that done, and you're like, man, finally, I can go to college. I can drink, I can party, I'm independent, I'm free. Finally, I get to go on my vacation from high school. College, my friend, is not a vacation from high school. It is just another 4 years of school. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay, certainly you have more freedom. Certainly you are at the age, you begin to, you're 18, 19, 20, 21, and and on, and there is more freedom and there are more activities and things that you can do. But do not waste your college years. Do not think that it is a place where you go to party and you waste your 4 years. You totally screw up your 4 years of college and you regret it later. Now, I have seen many people do this. Many smart people do this. They go to very good schools, and all they do is get drunk and party, and they have, their GPA is just terrible. They get killed. They can't get a job. They get depressed. They come home. They drink even more. And then this is terrible. College is another 4 years of school. So get serious about it. Stop being a baby. Act like a grown up. Okay? You're an adult now, and you got to get serious about it. College is just 4 years of school. So go to college, study, okay? And get focused on what you got to do. College is career prep, my friend. College is right after your freshman year. Right after your freshman year, you got to start looking for career opportunities. Now, when I say career opportunities, I mean like internships and things like that. So it can build by the time you graduate college, you can have a job lined up. And in other videos, I'm going to cover the importance of getting a job right after you graduate. I'm going to cover the importance of internships and things like that. But today, I just want to say, it is not a vacation. So stop thinking like, I'm just going to go to college and play. It's just 4 years, everybody else is partying, everybody else is playing. Okay, here's the thing. When everybody else is partying and playing, you should be studying. Because if you do that, you're going to have a different future than those people who are slacking. And those people are going to regret what they did because they're going to have nothing to show for it. If you go through 4 years of college and you're paying all that tuition and you're getting a 2.5 GPA at the end of it, nobody's going to hire you. And then you're going to wonder, man, what did I do for 4 years? But if you study your butt off and if you do really well and if you get serious and you grow up and you work and you got serious about it and you graduate with a 3.8 GPA, you're going to get a job right after college, much more likely that you will, and you're going to be off in your career. And these people over here who are partying, who did nothing, who didn't take it seriously, they're going to be regretting because they have nothing. And every 6 months that goes by after you graduate college and you don't have a job, it'll just get more and more difficult to get a job. And I'm seeing this today with college grads, and I've seen it for many years. Okay, I'm gonna cover this in another video, but it's so important that you take college seriously. I am not saying this like a parent, okay? Like, don't party, don't do this, don't do this. It is your life. All I'm saying is, when everybody else is playing, everybody else is partying, if you don't do that and you do what you gotta do, you're gonna get different results, okay? In your 20s and 30s, it is the most tempting time of your life to just go play, okay? But if you don't just play, playing is all right, but I'm just saying if you don't just play and if you work hard in your 20s and 30s and you make some sacrifices, you're going to set yourself up for the rest of your life. But if you waste your 20s and 30s, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life because you're going to play catch up, and it's harder to catch up the longer and longer and longer you wait. The older and older you get, the harder and harder it is to play catch up. But I got some students who got it right, who took it seriously, who planned ahead, who are doing well right now. They're 26 years old, buying a $500,000 house, and they have they have a plan to pay it off in 10 years. They just got their act together. They took it seriously. Now, what do you think is going to happen when they turn 30, 40, 50? They're going to cruise control. They're going to be in a very, very good situation. When everybody else, all their friends who just wasted their 20s and 30s, what's going to happen to them? They're going to struggle. If you will sacrifice and work hard in your 20s and 30s, you will set yourself up. You can set yourself up for the rest of your life. If you waste your 20s and 30s, you can set yourself up for disaster and misery for the rest of your life, financially speaking. Okay? So, forego the pleasures a little bit. maybe a lot, and do the things you got to do to set yourself up for the future. Not just, I'm just going to play. Man, once I get to college, I can't play. Yeah, you can. You can play. I'm all about having fun. Okay, I'm all about having good fun. I'm all about having healthy fun, not ruining my body, not getting drunk and blacking out. Okay, not doing drugs and putting crap like that in my body. I'm talking about fun, good fun, healthy fun, and it's just as exhilarating. But you gotta still do the things you gotta do to set yourself up, because that day will come regardless. Whether you waste your 20s or whether you make good use of it, whether you sow good seeds or you sow bad seeds, that day will come. You will be 30 someday, you will be 35 someday, you will be 40 someday, and on and on. So set yourself up. That's my encouragement to you guys. That's my advice to you guys. When you guys are going into college, you guys are high school seniors, think about this. You're not a little baby anymore. You got to grow up and make the best use of your college years so that you make it fruitful. You're sowing good seeds. You're getting good internships. You're setting yourself up for your career success. So when you graduate, you're on your way. You hit the road running instead of, man, I fell down. I don't know how to get up. Okay? So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Until my next one, I hope you stay well.